In our last segment, we talked about horizontal rolling and the need for protraction and retraction in a rowing type of movement. Today we're going to talk about the vertical aspect of this. So just like the scapula are meant to move when protraction and retraction, they're also meant to move in upward downward rotation and elevation to depression. So in the earlier stages of training and then throughout your training we might throw this in, we want to look at how I should be doing the pull down in an effective manner to then respect how the scapula is supposed to move in human movement. So with the row, we were allowing the T-spine to move into and the scapula move into protraction and retraction. With the pull down, we're going to do the same thing but in a vertical sense. So what we're trying to do is we're wanting to elevate and depress the scapula through the movement. Now, this bar is my favorite bar that we have here at the Institute of Physical Culture. And I like the Pro Style bar because I find that the neutral grip is a lot more natural for the body and it allows people to pull in a better way that doesn't create any type of issues in the wrists, the shoulders, and the elbows. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide up to where when we pull the bar down, we can pull the bar down and see that the cables are moving straight up and down. So we situate ourselves, grab the bar, and the key thing is to allow the shoulders to move up, and then as we pull the shoulders down, and then go all the way down and go into retraction and depression. As we come to the top, we allow everything to move up, and realistically what we want to do is almost consider doing almost like you're doing a handstand and pushing the shoulders up and allowing the scapula to move as freely as possible. Now, because of the way this machine is designed, it doesn't have the range of motion that I need. So I would alter this by utilizing something like our cable crossover machine or a functional trainer and possibly sit on the floor to do this so I can get the range of motion. So if you can't get that, then you might need to modify this. So unfortunately I have orangutan arms on a machine not built for people with orangutan arms. So you probably couldn't really get the full aspect of what we're doing there. But the key is to make sure that when we're coming to the top, we go into what would be a full hang on a pull-up bar or a full hang from the pull down station, pulling this down and back. In the next installment, I'm going to talk about how far should you pull the bar and what happens if you pull the bar too far and why most people create shoulder dysfunction by utilizing too much range of motion and not knowing where to stop.